Hola, and welcome to another episode of Yale Time. I am joined as always by Roscoe, White Power Bob,
What power?
and Crazy Willie. Thank you for joining me today, boys. Today's topic of discussion will be politics. So, boys, Hillary Rodham Clinton has been catching a lot of flack lately for being cold and ambitious. What do you think about these attacks on her character? True or unfounded?
Well, I think that these comments about her are totally unfair and unfounded. I mean, how could you ridicule someone for being ambitious if they're running for president? Don't you have to be ambitious if you're gonna be president? They're sexist and unfair.
Interesting point, essay. Although overall, I do think that Barack Obama would make a better candidate. What did you think, White Power Bob?
What power?
Well said, well said. How about you, Crazy Willie? Alright then, let's move the show along here and welcome our first guest. You've seen him on the show before. It's our resident fashion expert, Pretty Larry, live via satellite from the exercise yard. He's here to tell us about what fashions are in and which fashions are out for the spring. Larry?
Well, boys, winter is finally over and spring is in the air. That means those big heavy denim jackets are O-U-T out. Outer than, well, me.
Muchos interesantes, Larry. But what fashions are in for the spring?
Well, Javier, I'm glad you asked. I'm actually displaying the basic in fashions for this season. Notice the beautiful bright orange coloring in the jumpsuit I'm wearing. Now then, global warming is in full effect, so feel free to unzip that top half to show off all the hard work you've been putting in the yard, or just the sexy tats of your bitches' names. The other big in style this season is taking off that wife beater, because tan lines are a big no-no. Ew, yuck. Now I bet you're saying to yourself, but Pretty Larry, now I have a discarded wife beater. Ever should I do with it? I like to wear mine as a headband. It's great for taking a beating by the guards, avoiding a shanking, or getting raped in the shower. It's also great for sopping up blood, whether you suffered a stab wound or the basic rectal bleeding from all the anal rape. Back to you, Javier.
Thank you, Larry, for that informative and interesting fashion update. Now, we were supposed to have a special treat for you viewers today, a live feed from a riot happening in Cell Block F, but unfortunately, my producer, Big Al, is telling me we're having some technical difficulties. So, we're going to have to cut the show a little early.
Damn it!
Okay, everybody. Well, thank you for a great show. Make sure to tune in next week when we have everybody's favorite segment, Who Would You Rape? As always, I'm your host, Javier, and this has been Yale Time.
What power?
All right, you go. How are you? I'm sorry, guys. He's a good man. Oh, shit.
I hate Jews.
I'm Mexican.